Tonight, NBC4 Investigates has an update on a story that spurred some racial tension within the Columbus Police Department.
Last May, Chief Kim Jacobs recommended firing one of the department's highest-ranking black female officers. The Internal Affairs investigation accused Lieutenant Melissa McFadden of creating a hostile work environment and harboring a, quote, us against them attitude when it comes to black and white officers.
The city's public safety director recently heard the case and ruled in that officer's favor. And tonight, Lieutenant McFadden is opening up, talking exclusively with NBC4. Investigator Tom Susie joins us now with that report.
Hey, Colleen and Mike, Lieutenant McFadden met me at her lawyer's office downtown. Now, some of you might think she had her guard up, that her words were carefully selected and rehearsed. Not at all.
As I speak, I want to make sure I understand this is me speaking as a private citizen.
This 22-year veteran of the Columbus Police Department wants to be clear on something else, too. She says Melissa McFadden, the private citizen, and Melissa McFadden, the police lieutenant, share the same values.
I am pro-black, but I'm not anti-white.
But last May, if you recall, it was Lieutenant McFadden who made headlines. Black Columbus Police Lieutenant faces firing over racial comments. That's a serious blow to anyone's reputation.
Yes, and
how do you recover from that?
It's hard to recover from that. When people say stuff that you can't disprove, you know, in a sense of just words, he say, she say, you can't disprove that.
Words like black militancy mindset. That's how some of McFadden's colleagues described her in this Internal Affairs investigation report. When it comes to black and white officers, the report states McFadden has an us against them attitude.
There was no evidence to support that. They searched my computer, they searched my desk, they searched my email history.
Do you think you ever did anything at CPD that would be defined as racist?
No, nothing at all.
Do you consider yourself a racist?
No, not at all. I've always been fighting for that my whole entire career, about treating people fair. Black, white, it doesn't matter.
McFadden tells me she could return to work in October. That is, if her doctor gives her the green light.
I injured my rotator cuff, I tore that, and I have 2 herniated discs in my neck.
McFadden says when the investigation opened last year, CPD demoted her to the property room. She tells me she was injured doing manual labor. How do you think you'll be received by other officers now when you return?
The officers that know that I'm fair, firm, and consistent, I'll be received fine.
But how does Chief Jacobs feel now that the city's public safety director, Ned Pettis, didn't side with her recommendation to fire McFadden? CPD says because of a death in the family, the chief isn't available for an interview. Instead, the department emailed me the statement. The chief made her decision and stands by it. Ultimately, the public safety director's decision trumps her.
And I'm looking forward.
I also reached out to Ned Pettis' office, but like Police Chief Kim Jacobs, I was told he's not available for an interview. One more thing. In June, lawyers representing Lieutenant McFadden filed a lawsuit, a federal lawsuit, against the city, claiming racial discrimination and retaliation. Tonight, lawyers tell me that lawsuit will proceed. Local for you, I'm NBC4 investigator Tom Susie.